Okay, we're back. Oh my god, I just remembered. I was gonna tell you guys a story. Our day started in sort of a terrible way today. I'm a little sleepy on stream today. First off, because Elle woke up at like the ass crack of dawn. She woke up at like 5:45 and was just like awake for the day. Maybe 6, but welcome back. Thank you. All right, we're gonna keep working towards this finishing this area to get some free training and then working towards Celestic Town or whatever it's called. But Elle had a really rough morning. She's got like a minor bug going around at daycare. And the bug, long story short, I carried her into daycare this morning, like right before we left the house. Changed her diaper. And walked out the house. Drove like a couple minutes to daycare. Got her out of the car. She had kind of a weird look on her face, and I was like, uh-oh. What's that about? I don't know. Not my problem, because she's going to be with daycare for the day. And then I carried her in, and I got most of the way into daycare, and I realized what the look was about. And I looked down, and I realized I was feeling my arm was wet. Blowout. Yep, blowout. Changed diaper. She blew out like 2 minutes later. And I had to do the terrible thing of walking into daycare, handing them my daughter, and saying, good luck. He has a blowout. Just kidding. I did try. I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. She blew out like seconds ago. I don't know where her extra clothes at daycare are. Can you let me know so I can go change her diaper and clean up a little bit? And they were like, no, we've got this. And I was like, you brave, poor, unfortunate soul, you are not paid enough money. You do not get enough compliments. You are my hero. I am so sorry at the same time. Yikes. Yikes. Oh boy. They were like, we're used to it. Apparently there's like a bug going around at daycare that they've just been changing diapers nonstop. And I say, once again, you do not get paid enough. Can we Ice Fang Primplup? Is that effective? Is ice effective against water? Don't answer that. I think it might be. Is that right? Aerial Ace against the little grass type? Effective. Super effective. Great. What I meant. New grew to level 26. Let's fucking go. No, it's not very effective. Okay, great. It's the opposite of effective. Those damn blowouts, I do not miss that. I'm ready to start potty training. I'm ready. I have arrived. I'm ready. Oh my god, there's even more Croagunks. My son had one 10 minutes after I changed him. I was starting my run when my wife texted me saying I didn't change him. I'm sure she doesn't believe me, but I did. Isn't it crazy how much easier a diaper change is if you have both hands on deck? It's wild. I think it probably mostly has to do with the emotional support, but like rather than the actual like extra hand on deck. But what is this place? It's the Pokemon Mansion for sure. Trophy Garden. Wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Are you telling me we could catch a new Pokemon? There's an expensive looking book. This is his office? What do you mean? Hello. Welcome to my opulent mansion. Welcome to my crib. You're welcome to marvel at my garden. This is your butler. Please refrain from touching the statue. You make me want to touch the statue. Would you like to read this book? Yes. Manaphy. Extremely rare Pokemon that's never been seen, let alone captured in Sinnoh. Is it really rare? Manaphy looks... I would have not ever guessed that Manaphy is a rare Pokemon. It doesn't look rare. It looks like a little guy. I'm not loafing. I'm just taking a personal break. Oh, I found something. Let's fucking go. Well, Ryan, would you say Mew doesn't look rare? Okay, that's a great point, actually. That's a fantastic freaking point. Is Manaphy the Mew of this generation? My son was born at 30 weeks and had some issues. It'll be a while before we potty train, unfortunately, but I'm blessed to have him with us today. I love that. Squirrel bait. I love that. How old is your son? Soothe Bell. Croagunk is the new Pedro Pascal. I can't get Manaphy at the point without a Pokemon Ranger connection. It is a mythical Pokemon like Mew. This is also probably locked. Oh! Wait. I don't have any PP. I have no PP. No. I don't want to do it. I don't have any PP. I want to go back here first. Is this a new area? Trophy Garden. I think we have a new option to catch a Pokemon. Come on, be something good. And be something high level, too. Nope. Already have it. I don't even need to fight because I don't have the PP. What's it going to be? Oh! Yo, let's go. Holy shit. Somebody gets to be Pikachu. This could even be eventually a part of the team. This could absolutely be a part of the team. Okay. This is exciting. This is very exciting. Okay. Like, I think this could slot into the team. So far, the team is Staraptor and Gyarados, so probably. Mona is 4 times weak, so I can't use Dragon Rage. It's only level 22. We can use Snoo. It's only level 22. Snoo is also going to be super effective, so we got to be very fucking careful. Watch him fumble and kill the Pikachu. I don't like that you spoke that into existence. You're buffeted by the sandstorm? Wait, I can just hang out with you and that'll hurt you. Okay. Let's do a move check in terms of 15, 60, 90. Yikes. I think we just put you to sleep. Duh. Snoo could be great for catching Pokemon. Quick attack barely hurts. We yawn. Sandstorm will hurt you a little bit. Thunder Wave doesn't affect me. Yawn, it failed. You should be asleep now, right? Watch out, Ryan. The Pikachu's right behind you. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's freaking go. Great ball. Pikachu was caught. Incredible. Congrats, y'all. We get to do a raffle for it. Hey, Tony, can you easily decide on subscriber or not subscriber? Is it very easy to change? Tony says I'm busy. Croagunk is live. Are you busy just adding Croagunks to the overlays? Yes, you can. Oh my god, there's a dancing one in the bottom right. Wait, it's so cute. Can you do a non-subscriber or everyone is open for this one? Little mouse Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, how often would you, if you could choose how often you needed to shower, how often would you choose? Exclamation raffle in the chat, by the way. Exclamation raffle if you want to be Pikachu. If you could choose how often you needed to shower, how often would it be? Every other day, I'd choose to never need to shower. I thought you were going to say if you could choose how long you needed to shit. Oh, often you need to shit. That's the next time. Daily, it's a nice ritual for the morning. Never, frankly, once a week. I like showers every day, probably. I'd choose every day. I mean, I basically like it how it is. I like getting to shower every day. Every other day, because I have dermatitis. Self-cleaning would be great. What's the question? I shower every day. How often you would like to be to need to shower? If you could change the like how often you were basically required to shower or needed to shower. Stop ignoring the ghost chat. Sorry, what did you say? I wish I could stay clean forever. No shower needed. Never. Totally. Okay. You no longer enter the raffle. Let's see. Doing it every morning is so fucking necessary for me to wake up. Mars, I feel you. I feel you. Killer Cat! Oh my god. Killer Cat, let's go. Every day can cause scalp dryness and hair loss, Ryan, or wait. Hey, Tama, I have bad news for you. How often do you think I shower? Give it a number. Number of showers per day. Use decimal points. How often do you think I shower? It's bigger than 1. 1.2. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I haven't, like, I don't know the actual number, but I have a number in my head that is probably like an average. 0.6. It's greater than 1. Somebody didn't pass math class. 1.5 to 3. Pick a day. Pick a day. Pick a number. Pick a single number. Single number with a single decimal point. Considering your hairline, I'm not surprised. All right, Tom, if you get to be a Pokemon, it's over. I missed an encounter? Yeah, we got a fucking Pikachu, dude. 2.1, 2.5. Lower than 2, probably, but not by a lot. If I had to say, I probably shower once, like 1.8 times a day. Is probably about right. Let's take yesterday for an example. Yesterday, I woke up 3.7 times daily. Yesterday, I woke up. There's definitely days where it's 2 times. There's definitely days where it's 3 times. It's 2 times way more often than it's 1 times. Yesterday, I woke up. I ran on the treadmill in the morning. I showered afterwards. I swam for like 20 minutes before practice. Showered after that. So that's 2. I went to practice. It was fucking hot as balls outside yesterday. But when I got home, I did not have time to shower. So yesterday should have been a 3-day shower, but I didn't have time. So instead, I showered twice. Today, I have showered once. I did a bike workout this morning. I have a run workout. I have a small run to do later, so that'll be at least twice. I think it'll be a 2-time shower today as well. Snoo was right on the money. Let's go. Why is that interesting? I don't know if it is interesting at all, but bro is the shower titan. I'm the king of showering, motherfucker. You come for the king. You best be ready. First off, I love showers. Second off, I just enjoy a lifestyle that also, like, one, showers for me are very quick, very easy. So that's very helpful to my ability to enjoy them. I don't love all these policemen around. Starting to freak me out a little bit. Why are they patrolling around the rich person's house, huh? I didn't see you in the other town. I didn't see you hanging out in... Where were all the policemen in Sand Gem Town or Twin Leaf Town, huh? Anyways. Exclamation current events. This takes us to Heart Home City. Perfect. Cool. So let's go ahead and use the... Let's use the... shower in the Pokemon Center, and then let's head back down and try that challenge. What if we needed 5-time showers a day? Would that be heaven? I honestly don't think it would be, right? Like, I think at some point you're like there's like a recency or like a how often thing where, okay, example. Like, if I had to pick an ideal amount of times today that I needed to shower or that I could shower, I feel like 1.5. Like, I'm probably showering right now a little bit more than I would enjoy it. I think 1.5 showers a day is probably, like, the ideal amount of showers for me personally. There's definitely a, like... If you go a little bit longer without showering, I get a lot of enjoyment of that next shower, right? Like, the next shower is, like, way better. Ryan, the sexy stats? I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I got really excited about showers. I don't see Trophy Garden as a separate route. It said Trophy Garden at the top of the screen, Tony. I don't know what it says on the tracker, but I double checked that on the screen when we caught Pikachu, it said Trophy Garden as its own area. So I don't know. I don't know if the tracker just doesn't have it, but right. But it's not on my official Nuzlocke tracker. I don't know what to tell you. I'm curious what Pikachu says. Okay, I'll check it. First up, my favorite color is blue. I'll open the proceedings. Route 212 and 210 should be 2 each anyways? Wait, why? Wait, how? What do you mean? Okay, we only get a certain number of actions, which to me means we use Aerial and Ace as much as possible. I think Fly probably also acts as 1 action. What are you doing in the shower? I am not fully shampooing, body washing, conditioning on all my showers. You're telling me you didn't die? Fuck. That's not good, actually. If I'm showering 2 times a day, there's no way. I'm just like, I'm fully cleaning once a day, and then the second day I'm like quick rinsing / hitting any particular part of my body that really needs it. Like when I use when I cycle, sometimes the chain of the on the bike gets like grease on you, and so you got to be very careful about your calves. I understand I'm weird, but I really don't like water. That means showers, pools, beaches, etc. I don't think that makes you weird, Lady Rivers. Or I don't think it makes you like exceptionally weird. I think plenty of people are just like not into the experience of being in the water, the experience of getting wet, experience of getting cold after you're wet. I don't think that's weird at all. I think you're weird, but for other reasons, basically. I hope this counts as 1 action. Endure fucking sucks. Endure means you probably live with 1 HP, doesn't it? I hate this game. $212 and $210 have 2 distinctly separate areas. The game should have split them. I understand. Okay, I thought you meant it should be for our sake. Okay, I got you. Okay. I mean, we'll Aerial Ace here. I needed like a quick attack. You're level 27. This is just going to be the same thing time after time again, isn't it? If you have a Clefairy that uses... Never mind, I'm a genius. I had higher speed. Okay, so I think that's 5 actions, probably. You endured. You suck. That's 7 actions. We have to do it in less than 9. You've taken 8 turns up to now. Fuck. So fly did count as 2 extra turns. Okay. Bye, Aurora. I wonder if I can refight these people over and over again. Oh my god, I did it. We hit the target. So for those of you who don't know, these 5 maids asked me to defeat all of them in less than 5. We gained the ability to battle someone else. Okay, you have a Blissey level 35. Blissey is normal or fairy? I don't remember. Let's see what happens if we fly. Let's see if you use something. You know Ryan is being silly when I get all caps DMs from my sources? What am I doing? That was the slowest moving one-hit KO of all time. No! What about your bonus action and reaction? Did you use Endure? I didn't even look. Full restore? Motherfucker. Fairy isn't until Gen 6. Oh, is that what Evo was screaming about? Evo says no. Blissey had 1 HP in a dream. Anyways, long story short, I love like a shower after a long day of or weekend of backpacking or something, like hiking, like a shower where you are really truly dirty and you need to get dirty or get clean, or a shower where you are very cold and you really need to get warm. Nothing is better. Please visit again tomorrow. Okay, so that's not exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Great. Can I go through here? All right, cool. All right, let's go check the sexy stats. And Pikachu's route. We will go to Salacian Town. All right, it's 3:23. If you had to say front seat question, how close am I to getting to a gym in terms of minutes? Front seat question, how many minutes till a gym? I gotta fucking focus, student. I was able to manually add a route. Good. Trophy Garden. Oh, wait. Sex stats. Wait. Killer Cat is rash in bed? Somebody said 80 minutes or more. Okay, we can hustle. We do it at fast speed. Rash nature often dozes off. Static contact with a Pokemon may cause paralysis. That's very good. 1 thunder move for now. Okay. The only other thing we have here is missing Tony's sexy stats, right? Tony, sexy stats. Adamant in bed and somewhat vain. Dry skin. Oh no. Reduces HP if it's hot. Water restores HP. Okay. So in the rain, you may restore some HP or something? That makes a lot of sense for a frog. Rash in bed is not a good phrase. To each their own. You were talking about the skin condition. Oh my god, I think Megan is listening to the new Worlds Beyond Number episode downstairs. Okay. Do I risk it for the biscuit? There's simply... I was going to go to the restaurant, but there's simply no time. If we go to the restaurant, we will not make it to the next gym today. And we need to hit the next gym. So we have to risk it. We have to just go. We got to burn through this stuff. We're running from all kinds of stuff. We're going to get to the next area. We're going to use a little defog. Okay, right here is where we nearly lost Mona. We had this battle. We have a... Oh! Person hanging out in the ground. Rushing into the next gym battle sure sounds like a good idea on a Nuzlocke. We have to rush, but we also have to go slow. We have to be perfectly cautious, but also aggressive. It's tough. It's tough for sure. This is a bug. We use flying. Fuck off. We win these. It's an impossible task, but I'm up for the challenge. Other than trying to drive my bike across this thing, that's the real challenge of the entire fucking game. Okay, Machoke, aka Sexual Awakening. We probably just aerial ace here. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're zooming. I like fast, but using fast forward and also a bike is so scary at the same time. All right. Stunky, not scared. Golbat, not scared. Did you just confuse me? Okay, okay, okay. Jason is confused. We should have switched to Mona. That's flying against me, so it shouldn't be that much damage. Oh my god, it was a critical hit. Okay, we're going to have to Hyper Potion anyway, so we're going to Hyper Potion here while we have Jason out. Okay. This Nuzlocke is stressful. It's like dropping in and out of fast speed whenever you get scared. Will he beat the Nuzlocke this week? That's the question. That is the question. Okay, I think we can switch now. We're up to level 27 on Snoo, by the way. We're getting there. We're almost to 30s. 30s makes it sort of doable. Intimidate does not hurt here. Wing attack did not do a lot of damage. Let's just use a bite here to make sure we win. Okay, next. That's everybody. Perfect. Smoke ball, not worth it. New battle. A Hoot Hoot. Fly. Hi, how's it going? Headed out. Have you finished the Worlds Beyond Number episodes yet? You're listening right now. I knew. I saw you put in headphones, so I don't get spoiled. Thank you. New Worlds Beyond Number episode today. It's the finale. It's the finale of the season. I just flew and it scared the shit out of me again. Brian has imprisoned me. I have not imprisoned you in any way that I haven't also imprisoned a bunch of other people. Oh, okay. We can do this. We can do this. Angela. So, aerial ace this. Should be fine. Super effective. I feel like I'm getting better at learning these types. Because of how quickly we're battling. I don't know that I actually am. Let's use Aqua Tail just because we finally have a chance to use a water attack. Perfect. That's the move that killed my Ponyta. So, in a way, that was payback for Churum. Because I used Hoothoot, by the way, Carly. Because I used the move that killed me. How is that better? It's not special treatment. It's not like I'm singling Tony out. I kind of am a little bit, but not a lot. This is probably going to leave him at 1 HP. It's worse for me that I've imprisoned multiple people, but it's better for them because they have company. Ponyta died? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, super unfortunate. Don't I sound like I'm sorry? Okay. Berries, we'll take them because these are... I need to buy stuff from shops. I just remembered I have not bought everything from the shops that I need to. I need like some stuff to help with different status conditions. Celestic Town, we made it. Okay, so let's heal first off so we can fly back here again in the future. How is killing a second horse revenge for killing the first horse? You wouldn't understand. Want to battle? Sure. Mr. Mime? Okay. Kadabra. Okay. Aerial Ace. I got a Great Ball. Great. Thanks so much. Hey, we need to buy some stuff. Another dead horse. He can't stop beating them. Celestic Town, the past lives. There's a person with a bomb again? What is going on in this place? Dang, I'm skipping all this good music. This new music. Oh, it's chilling here. There's no Pokemon, but I can buy and sell stuff inside of this town. We love a mom and pop shop. Hell yeah, dude. I hit the wrong button at the last second. Free Tony. Quote 4, by the way. Okay. How many antidotes do we have? We got 5. How many paralyzed heals? 0. Why did you choose Gen 4 for the Nuzlocke? Is it better for them compared to other games? I don't think so. I think it's actually maybe a little bit harder or worse. However, this is the first generation of game that I really have not played. I played a little bit of Brilliant Diamond, which is a remake of Gen 4. But I am very familiar with Gens 1, 2, and 3. And I have played some of the more... I've played Pokemon Sword of the more recent games. So it was just kind of a cool way to... or it was... the thought was to get to play... This is just the stuff that doesn't matter, right? Yeah, this is fun. To get to play a game I'd never played before. Yeah, I did. Got that shiny after so long, Mars. Black glasses. This is good for dark type, right? Yeah, I remember that. Bye, Mohawk. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I just saw your message. Okay. What's up here? Where are you from? Twin Leaf Town. Would you like to know more about Mesprit? No. I'm good. I got stuff to do, unfortunately. What's in the box? Tony and several of Ryan's chatters. What's in the box? It's astonishing what you do and don't remember, TBH. What can I say? I've got a special memory. There's a dick in the box? That's true. There's also a dick in the box. Is my dick in a box? Why should you Nuzlocke a game you haven't played is the question. If you are... first off, nobody should. They don't need to. If you're looking for a... Like, at this point, Pokemon for me is a little funny. It's like, I like it, and I even spend some of my free time on it. I don't particularly feel like a blind playthrough of a Pokemon game for the first time is all that exciting. And a Nuzlocke has consequences, which I love. A Nuzlocke to me was just a way to make the streams way more interesting. And we've kind of changed it as we went. And I think now we're at the like most interesting version of it. Like, look at Carly. Carly can't type in Twitch chat. Like the stakes. To me, Pokemon is like so formulaic in some ways that like, and so it's just, I don't know that they'd make good blind playthroughs really. So to me, blind and Nuzlocke at the same time. That's fun. That's drama. Let's be real. If you've played any Pokemon game, can you really blind play another one? Yeah, like the differences are always like, oh, that's weird. It's different than in the other game. But it's not like, you know. So to me, some of them specifically would make fantastic blind playthroughs. You're more knowledgeable than me, so you're probably right. I do think after 6 years of playing video games on stream, I am at the place where I have very little interest in playing any Pokemon games as a like blind playthrough on camera. I doubt my ability to make that very interesting. I'm sure it could be interesting. I doubt my ability to make it very interesting. And not just my ability, I doubt how much like content there is there, for lack of a better word. Now there's a Pikachu in the upper left and a Croagunk. I love the Croagunk. I don't know. I also think like maybe there is stuff there for other people. Are you gonna mess with me? Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you. Pokemon's weird. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's weird. It tends to appeal to like a subset of gamers, right? Or like a subset of our community who have a lot of knowledge. Those people, it's kind of like Minecraft. Minecraft appeals to people. The amount of the type of people who Minecraft appeals to tend to have so much Minecraft knowledge. So much Minecraft knowledge. It doesn't appeal to everyone. Nothing does. The people it appeals to are very fucking knowledgeable. It's kind of which you could say the same thing about like Hollow Knight, right? You could be like, Hollow Knight appeals to people who love Hollow Knight, right? But I think there's a very big difference between Hollow Knight fans and Pokemon fans, or like Pokemon viewers and Hollow Knight viewers generally. I don't know. Maybe if we were on our like 10th or 20th Hollow Knight game, we'd just be in a different place. But Cynthia's your granddaughter? What's in here? Examine the ruins. Okay. Terraria is the same way. Terraria gives me the vibe of like people who love Terraria fucking love Terraria, and they know everything about it. They've done deep dives on the wiki, you know. Content. God damn it, Kylie. What is this? To me, it's almost like the way I guess the way I'm currently feeling is like, what would a Pokemon game need to deliver to become interesting for a blind playthrough, in your opinion? For me, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To me, the like, so for other people, no idea. Probably not. Like, probably it is already interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. How do I phrase this? Maybe Arceus is so different that it would feel like when I sit down to play it, I have never played a game like that before. Which is not necessary for it to be a good blind playthrough, right? Because, like, you know, played a couple different Zelda games now. So far, each of those has felt pretty damn different. You know what I think it is? I think it's less about being different than the ones before. I think, and I don't mean this as a bad thing, I think the gameplay loops of Pokemon games are what make them slightly different and not exactly ideal for blind playthroughs as I do them, you know? I think it's the gameplay loop thing. I think it's the, like, battling Pokemon, very interesting for Nuzlocks, not particularly interesting for, Ghost Chat's cracking me up. Not particularly interesting for blind playthroughs. Catching Pokemon, very much the same. Like, the new, the lore drops in Pokemon games come when you get new Pokemon. That come with, like, the overarching story of Pokemon, which is very generally, and Arceus may be entirely different than all of this, and I'm not trying to piss anybody off with this. And maybe it's very different with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I've only played the, like, first 3 gens plus the remakes of the first 3 gens plus Sword Shield plus Let's Go Pikachu, all that jazz. But, like, to me, it's like you're doing hours of gameplay of the same type of gameplay, which I still enjoy, but, like, the same gameplay loop for hours. You get a tiny little sprinkling of lore, and that's fine. That's, like, I don't play games for lore only, but I also, like, to me, where are the like, if I just phrase the question, where are the opportunities to comment? Like, I do blind playthroughs. What I mostly look for, if you have to simplify it way down, is opportunities where I can deliver some sort of insight or reaction on the writing, lore, game design, or game experience of playing a video game. Pokemon for me is just like, again, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game right now. The reason I think it is, like, not particularly blind playthrough friendly is those 4 things are not happening a lot in Pokemon games. And when they do happen, it tends to be, like, directed at kids. You know, like, those things in Zelda are quite different. Like, the like constant puzzling that is, like, really high level puzzling, at least in the Zelda games I've played, is different. And part of the problem is me. I come to the games and I completely change my perspective, right? Like, when we were just trying to finish that last gym, I walked in and I was like, this is a puzzle, but I was not treating it like a Zelda puzzle where I'm like, how is this designed to be the most satisfying way it can be? I was mostly just, like, sprinting all over the place trying to hit the buttons to get to the boss battle. Because what I've predetermined to be interesting in this specific playthrough is the Nuzlocke of it all. The I don't know and the consequences are very high of it all. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet are probably a bit different because it's more open aside from the level curve. How much time in Scarlet and Violet do you spend catching Pokemon and battling Pokemon, though? PLA has an entirely different gameplay loop. Does it relate to, in some way, capturing Pokemon, though? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Mystery Dungeon does... I don't know enough about the gameplay loop of Mystery Dungeon to know anything. Hold up, let me see. Did a new title appear up here? It did. No, it did not. It doesn't. A new title does not appear, so I don't know if we can catch new Pokemon down here. Oh, shit. Like, I'm not... And to be clear, I really am not, like, trying to shit on Pokemon games as, like, bad for blind playthroughs. Especially as I sit here and fast forward through this lore. I have decided to play this one very differently. So it's just not going to work. Like, I'm just, you know. I recognize the hypocrisy there. Uh-oh, it's Cyrus. Who I love using as a card in Pokemon TCG Pocket. You're going to destroy the painting? What kind of fucked up person destroys a painting? Like, that's evil shit. Mars says, of course it involves catching Pokemon, but it's a different thing from what you're doing right now. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just saying, like, I'll be interested, and maybe I'll play Legends Arceus someday. But I'm just like, how different can it really be? Maybe very different. But after 10 hours, will it still be different enough to make for interesting blind playthrough content? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. And I don't want to sound reductive. Like, in Legend of Zelda games, you solve puzzles. How you know, like, how different can it really be? Oh my god, there's another Croagunk. They're all over the place. I don't know who drew all of them, though. Challenge me? I'm a little scared. Okay, this is a big deal. This is a very big deal. Galactic Boss Cyrus, this could be a very big deal. Cams did the top left one, did you? Amazing. Sneasel. Sneasel, I think, is Dark type. Maybe Poison. Intimidate to start. All right, gamers. Yeah, emote only is so smart. God, I hope I don't die after just shit-talking Pokemon and raking it through the coals. I'm just kidding. Over the coals. Let's try Fly to see what we learn. If you use an attack. We can learn a free attack if we use Fly. What do you use? Ice Punch. Okay, Ice. That's very strong against me. I don't think it is strong against Gyarados, so we will probably switch immediately unless you die. You died. Let's go. So I can only type emote, exactly. All right, gamers. The final challenge of today, most likely. Cyrus. Big bad boss. We got one Pokemon dead already of theirs. Thank God. Golbat next. Should be fine to just Aerial Ace slash... Let's just Aerial Ace. Confuse Ray is the thing that could make this slightly complicating, but then we just switch Pokemon. So much belief. A couple Croagunks. Air Cutter's fine. Shouldn't be effective at all. Did more damage than I would have guessed. Okay. Last Pokemon. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Murkrow. I have defeated all of these before. I didn't mean to hit that. I've defeated all of these before. This is good. Let's go. Level 36, so it may not kill you immediately. It did not. What do you have that I don't know about? Citrus Berry, not a big deal. Are you going to heal, Cyrus? Drill Peck is a flying move, I'm sure. I always think I'm going to take not effective damage from a flying attack, but that's not how that works. I always think it's going to be like halved, the damage, but okay. I don't know why I think that. Don't ask me. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Oops, emote. Remarkable. Your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped. Oh, he disappeared. Such a strange man, spouting nonsense. HM3, that's probably Surf. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Cynthia. Hi, love you. Chat says hi. Sailed through it. We did. Mostly just talking, Kitilla, mostly talking about, Pokemon and blind playthroughs and etc. I love that everybody's drawing Croagunks. Okay, so we need to go to Canalave City, west of Jubilife, which I believe we surf to. We said we would probably teach Gyarados Surf, so I think we most likely will. Chat, front seat question, is there a gym inside of Canalave City? Yes or no? Gotta be, right? Let's go. Okay. We're gonna get there. I'm just kidding. We're probably not gonna get there. We probably have to do a big long surf that's probably going to involve a bunch of water battles. Let's go ahead and get rid of the aqua thing, right? Surf has PP 15, power 95. Wow. Will someone please type something in the ghost chat? A single thing. I don't care what it is. Ryan, I've held off on abusing my power as a mod, but I think... Wait, you have? Wait. All right, let's go Jubilife City here. We probably have some other things we could do in terms of... we have lots of things we could go surf to for sure, but let's instead just fly to Jubilife City and start heading... Wait, do I not have to surf? We'll see. We should rest first. I love it, Tony. I love it. God damn it, Carly. It looks like I'm looking in shock at this Croagunk. Maybe some inventory management? Wait. What do you mean? Okay. Let's get out of here. You mean trading Pokemon back and forth? I wouldn't have called them inventory, but... Evo, I say this in all seriousness. You mentioned what? Wait, I think I can catch a new Pokemon here. I do not remember that. I remember 24 karat Labubu, but I think this might be a new Pokemon. Okay, it's not a new route. I'm gonna need the clip, and by the clip I mean send me a link to the VOD later. I'll watch it later. I just. Okay. Now we're on the same page. The 24 karat Labubu lady, I understand. Okay, I understand. I was not putting together how we got from Labubu to that, but now I got there. Now I understand. Okay, I got there now. Holy cow. I was like, well, the what? Okay, we got to focus up. We got like 6 minutes left. Very quickly. Does anyone know if I have caught a Pokemon on Route 218? I can check my list. As well as... Tony is busy currently drawing Croagunk. That's what I got. That's where I got Mona. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we cannot catch a Pokemon on 218. Like, I did get a rare candy, though. Let's go. We're going to save our rare candies, probably. Should I save them until the end? I don't know. I swear I wiped that from my memory, Evo. Jesus Christ. Man of the Sea is also a man of Pokemon. All right, let's get some battling in. Mantike. I think we just Aerial Ace for now. Machoke is fine. Aerial Ace. We're good. Perfect. Chat, would you say our odds of winning the Pokemon Week have gone up or down throughout the course of the stream today? This is Guitarist Tony that I'm fighting, by the way. Also, this is Electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie. Let's try fly. Okay, so this is electric, so this is a little sketchy. And you're using lock on, which I don't love the sound of. What if I use fly again? Spark, but I'm not here. Thank God. Okay. You'd say hazy? Oh my God, Ryan, what's up? You think he understood what lock-on did? Here's my vibes-based understanding of what lock-on did. I'm nervous it meant that it was the next attack was going to hit 100% of the time no matter what. And or the next attack was going to hit 100% no matter what and also be fucking super effective or something. This is still 218. This is still 218. That's a great drawing, Killer Cat. I love that. That's my favorite Croagunk drawing yet, Killer Cat. We should really put that on the overlay. Can we get that on the overlay, Tony? There's a really nice... I don't know if you've seen it, Tony. There's a really nice drawing in Ghost Chat. Really, like, crazy, like detailed and beautiful and a little, you know, a little aggressive, but also just... You have to... Snooze level 30. Let's freaking go. This guy's got more Remoraid's. He's got a Remoraid in every pocket. And a Gyarados. Okay. Leer to make my defense fall. What if we fly? Perfect. Oh my God, Tony. Do we already have an encounter here? In 218, we do. It's how we got our Gyarados. Yep. You get what you ask for? I love it. Wait, do you have another Gyarados? What happened? I thought I killed the other Gyarados. This is not bad. It's not great either. Down to 74 HP. We're okay, though. We're okay. Let's go ahead and grab a potion. Let's grab a super potion. Super heal. Super potion. What the fuck is a super heal, Ryan? Okay. Let's see here. Thomas is exactly right. Spark hit even though you were flying. Is that true? Spark actually hit even though I was flying? I didn't think it did damage. I thought I was still full HP. Okay, I'll ask it as a front seat question. Front seat question, what does lock on do as a move? That way I know when I face it next. The fact that there's one Croagunk in the bottom right. I love that Croagunk. That's my favorite of the Croagunks, actually. It locks on? Does it... So, will it hit even if I'm flying? Like lock, but on? Can someone bring the death screen up today? Oh, no, Tony, we are missing Ponyta now. I didn't think about that. Lock on just guarantees the next hit, even if I'm flying. I truly did not notice that I had taken damage. I didn't think I did. But I was also fast forwarding and shit, so I don't know. there anything down here? No. Okay. All right. So this should be the new city. Is this a battle? This is the assistant. Upgrading my Pokedex. I really have not caught enough Pokemon, huh? Keep an eye on Galactic. Okay. Canalov City. All right, do we go straight for the fight? I'm kidding. I think we will leave the fight for first thing tomorrow, if I can even get in there, which it sounds like I may not be able to. Let's see. Let's sleep at this thing, though, because holy shit. When your shitty Pikachu gets a Season 3 card, whoa, whoa, whoa. I disagree with the premise. Pikachu is fantastic. Some of the people in these things fight you now, so now I'm talking to them all. And a little scared they're going to fight me. All right. Might be on the ship. Let's find out. Oh, no. I think we have a rival battle first. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was a gym over there. I promise I wasn't going to try it. Good luck. I'm going to send... Never mind. Evo's already got it. We're emote only mode. Let's see how this goes. Staraptor versus Staraptor. Intimidate v Intimidate. Is your Monferno finally evolved is the question. Probably, it could be. Level 36. You have 5 Pokemon. Fuck. This could be real interesting. What if I fight here? It lowers my defense and special defense, which is the thing I literally never remember, which is not great because I'm going to be in this battle for a long time. So that was probably not a great move. Aerial Ace will hit no matter what. Not enough. Takedown here could be rough. My defense is lowered already. Okay. But you killed yourself with recoil, which you have to admit is fucking hilarious. Snoo is able to be brought into this fight now. Level 31, by the way. Snoo's going to learn Crunch. Yes, please. We need a couple higher level moves here because we're kind of operating under... You've got Bite. Let's get rid of Bite and add Crunch. They recoiled themselves to death. That's funny. Okay, Heracross is a bug. We stay here. We Aerial Ace. We probably need to heal at some point, but I think we do it when Jason is not out. Plus, we're healing from Shell Bell. That's right. That's right. The more we roll this into attacks, the better we are. Okay, we hit level 45. Infernape, we switch. Let's add Mona. We'll get a new Intimidate on, and we'll get a Surf, which should probably kill. Probably one shot, although I don't know Infernape's level. 36 is my guess, at least, because that's probably where it evolves. It's 38. Okay, we are under-leveled versus Logan. This is very interesting. I would really hate to end today by killing a Pokemon. Electric and Rock are what we are weak to. They used Aerial Ace, which does not miss, but it only did 15 damage. Surf should do... If it doesn't fucking kill him, it's a fucking miracle. One more. This is 15 damage. This is fine. I'm a little nervous because you've got so many Pokemon, but I think we're getting there. Okay, okay, okay. Mona's also close to a level up. Floatzel has Ice, which is effective against Staraptor, so I think we stay. It's time for me to start figuring out what Hippopotas's weaknesses are. So I think versus you, Floatzel is going to continue to be the problem here, isn't it? It used something that really fucked me up, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, boy. Ice Fang is going to be not effective. Bite might be okay. Let's try a Bite to start. Swift. Swift, I believe, always hits. I don't know what type it is. Did 15 damage. Swift might be the move that gets more powerful as you go. I don't remember. I think we Bite again. I think 80 was... Oh, I don't remember what it was, and it was already today. I think 80 was around the HP I started to get really scared. Is there anyone currently hanging out in Ghost Chat that knows anything about Pokemon? I think here we probably Hyper Potion to be hyper safe. I can ask my sources. What's the question? I'm kind of sitting on a question for now. I think I'm okay. I'm okay. So I'm learning that Swift does not gain damage. I'm okay. Thank you though. Thanks guys. Sorry. I'm kind of sitting here trying to figure out if Floatzel is the thing that I'm scared of or not. Swift is doing 15 damage every time. That's fine. That was 16 damage, but it's fine. Dragonite should put us pretty close. Perfect. We probably had right around 40 HP. Cool. Next level. So who's your next Pokemon? Roserade. We should switch. Jason's got 110. Let's use Jason. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is that rival battle music. Final Pokemon. Roserade is scary with Magical Leaf. Intimidate knocks you down a little bit. Let's try Fly first, see what happens. Toxic Spikes. I don't think that would be effective against me. But I also don't know if that move does damage every turn. It kind of could be, right? Spikes laid around your feet. I'm never going to find out because I fucking killed him. Let's go. Let's go. You die but disbelieve. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Fuck off, Logan. Train at Iron Island. That's where you're going? Iron Island? Sounds like a place weightlifters go. Is that this? Oh, yeah, it is. There's a lot of this game. I don't think there's any chance we beat it this week. Let's see what we're up against so I can at least think about it overnight. What's the type? Steel body? I want to ask one front seat question. Between Jason, Snoo, and Mona, will you tell me yes or no? If any of them are weak, if any of those three are weak to steel? Front seat question, yes or no? I think Staraptor is. I think it's weak to metal, which I think is the same thing as steel, but fuck if I know, dude. None of them are weak to steel. Okay. That's great news. Let's go. Perfect. That's going to do it for Pokemon Week today. I got to get out of here. It's 4:10 p.m. Bye, Catilla. I'm headed out as well. I appreciate you guys so much. You want to use a certain hippo. Use the hippo versus steel type? Okay. Snoo is finally leveled up. We're going to level you up even more, Snoo. Thanks, gamers. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Get out of here, dingus. You get out of here, you dingus. Thanks for all the fun today. I've had so much fun with Pokemon Week. It's been a blast, honestly. It's been a fucking blast. I've loved it. Glad I could be here. It was great to see you, Mars. It was great to see you. Good luck